Hello and welcome to Videojug. We're going to show you how to make breaded shrimps with sweet and sour dipping sauce. Step 1. You will need the following ingredients. This dish serves 4 people. 12 large shrimps, 2 tablespoons of coriander, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 eggs beaten, 50 grams of flour, 100 grams of breadcrumbs, 200 ml of vegetable oil, sprigs of coriander to garnish, and for the sauce, half an onion chopped, 4 cloves of garlic peeled, 100 grams of ripe pineapple chopped, 125 grams of brown sugar, 3 tablespoons of vinegar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 125 ml of tomato ketchup, and 1 tablespoon of chili sauce. And here are the ingredients again in a handy list. You will need these utensils: a blender, 2 trays, 2 spoons, a pair of tongs, 1 frying pan, 1 bowl, a pair of scissors, a fork, a chopping board, 1 small knife, and a small saucepan. Step 2. Peel the shrimps. Using the scissors, make a slit in the back of the shrimp, starting just behind the head and running all the way down to the tail. Next, take off the head and the shell, but leave the tail. Finally, remove the small black line that you see running down the back of the shrimp and discard it. Repeat the same process with all 12 shrimps. Step 3. Flatten the shrimps. Make a deep cut in the back of the shrimp and then flatten it with the knife. Also repeat with all 12 shrimps. Step 4. Breadcrumb the shrimps. Add the coriander and soy sauce to the egg and mix them together. Now dip the shrimp into the flour. Then the egg mix. And finally, dip into the breadcrumbs, pressing down well. When you have finished coating all the shrimps, place them to one side. Step 5. Make the sauce. Put the onion, garlic, and pineapple into a blender and blend to a fine purée. Step 6. Cook the sauce. Pour the purée into a saucepan and add the sugar, vinegar, salt, tomato ketchup, and the chili sauce. Now heat it up while stirring. Allow the sauce to simmer for a few minutes, then remove it from the stove and leave it to cool. Step 7. Fry the shrimps. Put the oil into the frying pan and bring it to a moderate heat. Place several shrimps into the oil. Fry them until they begin to brown and then turn them over. Once brown on both sides, remove the shrimps from the pan and place them on a tray covered with paper towel. Continue until all the breaded shrimps are fried. Step 8. Serve. Arrange the shrimps on a plate with the coriander leaves and serve the sauce on the side. This dish can be served as an appetizer, and that's how to make breaded shrimps with sweet and sour dipping sauce, the Videojug way.